Very good morning, grade 5. So, we started the unit 2, that is investigating the plant growth, in which we have to study about that how plant grow. The way your height is increasing year by year, or we can say month by month. Do you think the plants can grow in that way? So, yes, how? We know around us there are mainly two kind of plants, right? First is natural and second is artificial. In case of natural plants, these are given us by the nature, they are living things. But if we talk about artificial, then these are no living, right? But mainly in this chapter we have to study about their growth habits. Now, what are growth habits? Every person have particular habits, right? Someone have habit of wake up early, or someone have others have the habits of wake up late, right? In the same way, different people have different habits. So our plants, that is our living plants, also they have some habits. Which kind of habits? Their growth habits, means their way of grow is different. Okay, every plant have different growth habit. They grow in a different way. Okay, this different way is known as what? Growth habit. Fine. So what are these growth habits? See, look at the pictures. First is spreading, second is climbing, third is clumping, and fourth is mat forming. Now have a look on these pictures, and by their names we can get the idea that how they grow. In case of spreading, the plants grow by sideways. Fine. Spread means bikharna along a ground, along sidewise. Okay, so in this way, see the picture, the plant growing sidewise, so its name is what? Spreading. But if we talk about climbing, so we also learn about the type of plants, in which we learn that there are five type of plant, mainly the herbs, shrubs, climbers. We learn about that now. So climbers deal with the growth habit climbing, as the mountaineers climb on a mountain, or we can say they change their places, like monkeys climb over the trees by changing their places. In the same way, the plants which grow along upwards, जो ऊपर की तरफ बढ़ते हैं, they have the growth habit of climbing, right? In this case, their stems they trail along or wrap around the other plants. इसमें क्या होगा, जो क्लाइंबिंग करने वाला प्लांट है वो दूसरे प्लांट के ऊपर से होते हुआ आगे की तरफ बढ़ेगा. फाइन. सो दिस इज अ क्लाइंबिंग. नेक्स्ट कम टू क्लम्पिंग. नाउ व्हाट इज क्लम्पिंग? Clumping means a clump of something, like these plants, these small group of plants na. So when the small group of plants grow upwards with their many shoots, see they have many shoots here, so this kind of growth habit is called clumping. By forming a clump means इकट्ठे होके ऊपर की तरफ बढ़ना, that is clumping. Last is mat forming. Now as we know, in our homes there is a spreading of mat, right? When we goes in the any function, वहाँ पर भी mat क्या mat बिछे होते हैं ना. So the plants which grow along a ground, जो ground की तरफ बढ़ते हैं mat की तरह, that have the growth habit mat forming, मतलब mat बनाते हैं वो. Fine. along a ground. और वी कैन से जैसे रिवर्स में वाटर फ्लो करता है ना, इट इज़ मूविंग लाइक अ मैट, मतलब अगर वो स्टिल हो जाए दैट लुक लाइक अ मैट. सो इन द सेम वे दी सम प्लांट्स हैव दिस काइंड ऑफ ग्रोथ हैबिट, दैट इज नोन एज मैट फॉर्मिंग. So these are our 4 growth habits. I hope these things are clear to you. In the next class, we will also learn about some examples of these growth habits so that the topic will much clear to you. This is just an introduction about the different growth habits, right? Okay.